Here we go. We back at it off the edge with me, your host Cam Jordan. I'm super excited just to wake up, not in snow. As it's snowing in New Orleans, hasn't done that since like the 80s or something like that. 10 inches of snow, New Orleans way, super weird. But you know, we gonna be all right. We got a lot of things we gotta overcome. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to talk about a guy who needs no accolades, no recognition, because he's done it all for himself. Fifth round pick out of the University of Texas, San Antonio, UTSA. The fifth round way back in 2022, a third year in the league, a Pro Bowler, an all rookie team, and one of the fastest guys in the league. They call him Reek the Freak, aka the Avatar, Tariq Woolen. My boy, appreciate you for tapping in.
Yo, brother, appreciate it. I like the introduction, bro. Like I'm over here reading it, I'm hearing you saying that. I'm getting happy for real. I was like, okay, he doing his shit over there. He doing his thing for real. I don't know if I cuss, my bad.
Yeah, of course, bro. We
But
grown as hell. You can do what you want on the pod. You
yeah, I
know.
was like, yo, okay, he know his thing, he know his shit over there. I was starting to get happy for real.
Hey, I take a gander. I mean, I know you now, so it's like when I look at accolades, I'm like, dang, it really sticks when you know somebody. You know, I'm like, damn, that boy
Yeah.
really been balling. That's why I said it's been 2 or 3 years. I said three. That's about time for that paper. Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm just blessed to be in this situation for real. But at the same time, I told somebody the other day this can really be life changing for real. So, this season coming up, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a big year. But I just see it like any other year, just having fun for real. So, I'm just ready to see what the next season behold. But right now, it's all season, so just chilling for real.
Right. So, anything you look forward to in the off season?
I want to see my family a little more. I told my mom I want to see her a little more this off season, so I'm actually flying there later tonight, and I'm gonna go to Texas and spend a little more time with her. I was there last week, so I'm gonna just spend like a couple more days, and then after that, I'm gonna fly to Florida.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Get some of this good weather. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, facts.
New Orleans. New Orleans. Look, I just left from New Orleans right before the snowstorm, so now I'm trying to get back home, and I'm locked out. They won't let me back in. So
Bro,
I
now I
feel
seen I seen a video out there. They out there in New Orleans cutting up. Since the
cutting
snow, they
up.
had snowball fights and all up on Bourbon.
Man, they said they ain't had no salt for the streets. They out there putting the all seasoning salt on that thing. I said, Lord, I said they got the gumbo salt out there. It's crazy.
Man, bro, that's gonna melt everything.
Everything. But anyways, how'd you finish the season? How'd you feel this season?
I feel like I did pretty well. I feel like I got better throughout the season. I feel like I handled a lot of things way better than I did my second year. And, like this season, I feel like I just progressed and got better for real. I feel like I got better at tackling. I had my first career forced fumble. I was happy about that.
Hey,
Especially as a corner, punching the ball out and stuff. That means the game's starting to slow down a little bit for real. So it
yeah.
felt good, man. So I
You
feel like
say
I
slow
did
down.
pretty
You
well.
stay getting interceptions, bro. What you mean?
But
What
I
you
like,
what you finished with like three of them things?
yeah, yeah.
Slow
So
down.
I finished with three, but at the same time, it's like people want me to be more aggressive, and I want to add that to my game as well. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just from like a tackling standpoint, I feel like that's what it slowed down. That's what I can say slow down about the tackling aspect and like being able to punch the ball out, look, being able to focus and have that focus toward to look at on tackling and stuff like that.
Right. I mean, look,
Mhm.
last 3 years you had 10 interceptions, bro. I mean, that's putting in work. That's
Oh
making
yeah.
it. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
appreciate it, man. For real. I really want that ball for real. 'Cause I used to be a receiver, so when I get it, I feel like a receiver again. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Right.
like I can, put a little move or something.
Yeah. I mean, for sure. Look, I had an interception too this year, bro, and I did not get any space to get loose. I caught mine and got
Oh
tackled
no.
immediately.
I'm gonna have to go look on YouTube after
Caught me a nice little tip ball. Receiver smacked me immediately.
this.
I'm trying to show some wheels. I was like, I know, look, I know
Oh
you
no,
run
you
like a
might as well get
4.2.
down. You know they gonna hit you in your knees. You gotta get
Bruh,
down. You know they gonna hit you in your knees.
I'm going to the crib, bro. All I needed was about 3 steps to get the motor going, bro. If I would have got them three, I would have been out of that thing.
This man got them wheels.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even get a chance. Like what you run in the 40 with like a 4.2? 4.2 what?
Yeah, 4.26.
Okay, I might
I've
not
been
have.
sliding.
If there was somebody out there, you would have caught me for sure. Luckily, it was Tampa Bay. I'm
Yeah.
definitely I definitely would have outran all. anybody
Oh
from
yeah,
there. So
I don't just have to make y'all like I don't even know for real. I don't
Mike
even got some
Evans,
bragging
Mike
for.
Evans is the deep threat,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah. Mike can slide. Mike can slide. But at the same time, you know, you my dog. I'm gonna be more biased. You know what I'm
you know what I'm saying.
saying?
All I need was about 2-3 so I can get that head start, and I'll be out past
That's all you need.
that. All right, so I'll say, have you scored a touchdown or interception? Not this year, last year,
No, not this year, but my rookie year I did.
rookie year.
Hmm.
What that feel like? I only got one, but I got it for no yak, so I don't know. I got a no
I
yak touchdown.
mean,
Damn.
honestly, it felt good. I'm glad I did it early in my career. It was a great feeling. Like I felt like getting certain things, like for certain feelings out the way early, felt good. And I felt like that touchdown is something that I got out the way early, and it felt good for like I remember just catching it, and then I just like I'm taking off. I seen green grass. I didn't see nobody until
Yeah,
Jared Goff got in the picture. But I was like, I can't let no quarterback tackle me. You know how that go. You in the meeting room, the quarterback tackle you. They
they
gonna
talking
talk, they
bad
gonna
about
cook
you,
you,
like
they gonna roast you for real. Like
bro,
so,
like quarterbacks ain't athletes too, bro. Like, come on.
I'm telling you, it'd be crazy for real. And like I seen them, and I just made like a little little cut move. I had the ball right here. I had that ball security. And I couldn't. I had scored, and literally that was like it was just turn for real. It was a great play for the team that game because we had a shootout type of game. You know, they high scoring offense and for the last couple of years for real. So we had like a shootout type of game, and whenever defense can score points too, you know that helps the offense. And when it came down to it, it had helped in the end result.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
I'll put it like this. So you guys, when you guys finish? You guys finished up 10-7, right?
Yeah,
And
ten to
then
seven.
ended up not making the playoffs. Did that
That,
hurt?
that hey, that
That
that's
had to hurt,
heartbreak for real. That's heartbreak,
man. Like we fight all we want to, just try to get a chance to get to the dance. Y'all put 10 wins together and couldn't get in. Like,
bro. And it's crazy, man. It's a crazy feeling. I was telling somebody that the other day. And that's how I was telling people that's how I know it must have been a great year for the league, man. If you getting 10 wins, 10-7, you the only team out. That's how you know we all competing for real. Like the team's getting better each year, you know, because just to be the only team out, I'm like, damn. But we all competing, we all fighting hard. But
right,
we should have took care of some stuff earlier in the season, and it could have came down that to that too. But you know, fuck it. I mean, 10 wins, win the season, but playoffs. You know how playoffs is, man.
man. I know. Look, I'm on a dry spell with the Saints, bro. It's been 4 seasons now, and I'm like, damn. I gotta figure
Ooh.
out a way. Like, you've been in the league for 3, bro. I've been out of playoff contention for 4. Like, God, there's a
Man,
whole
that
group of
wasn't even
college
thought
kids
of
that's
yet.
been in and out of college since I've made the playoffs, bro. Like, shit hurts. I understand.
Man, bro, that man. I be thinking about it sometimes. I be like, damn, like imagine your rookie year you win Super Bowl. Like each year is gonna be a guy that's a rookie and you get to win a Super Bowl your rookie year. Like
Right.
that's a blessing. Like out of off the rip, off strength. Like that's crazy.
OD. I wouldn't know anything about it, bro. 14 in, no Super Bowl. We're just out here
Ooh, we.
fighting. We fighting. But that's just it. It's part of the game. You know, you got to keep on pushing for greatness each and every season.
Thanks,
Um,
though.
so we guys went 10-7. Was there one game you wanted back? Like, damn, just if we had one more play, if I would have jumped one more route.
Um, I'm trying to think which game I want to say. It's probably like two. If anything, I want to say the Packers game. The Packers
Mm,
game. Just because one, it was a primetime game.
yeah.
Two, I played bad in the first half, and like I was like, what the fuck going on? I was like, damn, man. It was like I don't know, but I just told my teammates I got to be better. In the second half, I did better, but it just wasn't enough because the Packers they're a great team. You know they a high powered team. They got great offense, great D line,
Right.
great secondary. And it's just crazy when you make those mistakes, and especially mine. Like I had a PI and I had gave up a touchdown on the slant. You know, life of a DB for real, but it's just crazy.
Life-
I could have did a couple things better, but you can't let that shit get to your head. And
You're right.
I did play way better throughout the game, but that's one game I wanted back because it was on primetime TV. But also, it's just like I trained with a couple of those guys too.
Right. I mean,
So
to be real, like it's hard for for a DB to really get after slant routes, especially like if you get into a high red zone situation. Like
yeah. 'Cause
Swag
it's
is
like that,
tough.
and that's what it was in the high red, and it was just like it was just right there, and I feel like I could just I don't know, grab it later, some played better, I don't know, but at the same time, you know how it is, you just don't want to give up a touchdown.
Right. And you got to go, and then you got to go next play and become the shutdown. So seems like second half you turned up.
Yeah, I had to, and I was locked in, and my technique and stuff got better. You know how it go. I feel like technique is what makes you play the game as long as possible, as long as you want, and
Right.
that's one thing I've tried to get better at for, especially in press coverage. And
For sure.
my technique throughout that game, it had got better. I feel like at the beginning, I was thinking kind of in my head for real, but I just had to get back to the basics.
For sure, bro. What?
Mm.
Especially in a high wire game, once you mess up, you like, damn, I gotta get this back. I gotta get this back. Now you feel like you in
Facts.
revenge mode. You just gotta like next play. This shit is easy. I do this. Okay. Now
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Get back to what made me me. Get me back to being right. And then you start relying on technique and you start winning. And you like
Hmm.
the confidence come just as quick. You like, and now I'm undefeatable.
Nah, yeah, that's true though, bro.
Well, you been watching any of the shit that's been happening the last couple of days? I mean, minus the snow in New Orleans. Have you seen the coaching hires? You seen Aaron
Um,
Glenn? I think he's going to the Jets. You
yeah,
seen
I just seen that right now. I
Ben
just seen
Johnson
that not too
to
long ago.
Chicago,
Hmm.
the OC for the Lions. You guys played the Lions this year. How
Oh
you
yeah,
I mean, with their high octane offense, I mean,
man.
you think that's going to translate from a offensive coordinator spot to a head coach spot?
I feel like it could. I mean, we had a defensive head coach come in and be our head coach for his first season, Coach Mike. And I can see with that happening, I feel like it could be something great for Chicago. Caleb Williams is a great player. We played them out. What was that? The last game of the season or the second before last? And he was a great guy. Got out the pocket, great arm. Like I seen him make a throw. Like he was like I ain't gonna say Pat Mahomes, but like that's like how if I compare everybody these days for
Right.
real. But you know what I'm saying. But like he a great player. They got the players. They got the receivers. They got a great defense too. They got the DBs over there, you know. So I feel like it'll be a great hire for them, especially they get the O line cooking up too as well. You got it all start up front on both ends, D line and O line. So if they get all that cooked up together, I feel like they can be a threat for real. Because if you look at their games, they lost a lot of close games, and that's what the league is. Them close games. You will see a team 2-9. That they'll be losing by 3 points to 7 points each week though to some great teams, and you be like, damn, this team dookie. Nah, this team just
No, this
losing
team
by
is
three
really,
seven
really
points.
right there. Like the team is all love. One field
Yeah.
goal away from turning that 2-9 and 9-2.
For real though, and so Chicago, I feel like they could be one of them teams for real, and the Jets the same way as well. And Coach Glenn, he a great coach. I remember when I was in the Senior Bowl, he was working it, and
Yeah.
I think he used to play for the Jets as well too
Yep.
back in the day.
Saints
So
and Jets. I thought they were going to lean towards him being in black and gold, but he's clearly green and black.
oh
Um,
yeah, I
man,
can
we
see him. I can see him being the green and black coach. He got that type of feel to him, because the Jets seem like it's such an aggressive team and like they history for real. And I feel like that's like LeBron James going back to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Like you know
hey,
what
hey, hey, relax. Relax. Ain't no way. Because he brought a championship back to Cleveland. I don't see that for the Jets. Right? I don't.
I'm saying? But he
Look,
can.
you,
Hey,
you saw
on
you
another
saw at the
note,
end of the year, like there was like was it two players that were like I don't know if I want to be here, type vibe. And you're like,
yeah.
damn, like you got Aaron Rodgers and you don't want to be there.
Bro, and all that stuff happens so fast too, and I'm so curious how that's gonna play out too. So, we'll just see how the offseason is. But I feel like those are two great, like coaching additions so far in this
For sure,
offseason.
for sure.
Mhm.
But what do you I was like, what do you guys played? Oh dang, well you guys played the Bills too. What do you think about the Bills?
Oh, they dangerous. They're a great team. I ain't gonna bull. They when I was watching the game, they was talking about some against the Ravens how people undersizing them. The people that must not know, people in the NFL, like real people who actually watch football, I don't think
Yeah,
people undersizing them because the Bills a big team. Like they've been killing all year, and like just playing against them. That man 17. Yeah, he a different breed. I feel like that's what it really is.
Really?
Like people thought he wasn't gonna do nothing because he lost Gabe Davis and Diggs. But you
Yeah.
understand, like when what he doing this year, people were saying he didn't have no other help. Literally, he got great players around him. Great O
Right.
line. The defense still gonna be great. They linebackers are crazy, and their interior D line is crazy as well. And they got
Right. I'll say Ed
a great
Oliver.
young
You got Ed
secondary.
Oliver, and you got
Yeah,
Epinesa, Russo, and
Russo,
Bo and Vaughn. Like, stop playing.
man. Like Vine, oh my gosh, and I'm mad he didn't take that phone to the crib though. That
So
last
ass.
game, that shit crazy.
No,
I was
hey, hey,
watching, I was like, slide.
hey, he was trying to. He had that running back on his tail. Now, like,
Man,
you know.
bro. So the Bills, they're a great team, man. For I'm ready to see how everything gonna play out.
Ooh, who would you take, Bills or Chiefs?
I don't. I mean, I don't know
Uh,
if you get fined. I don't know if you get fined after the season over, but the way the way how the league works, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Chiefs, the just the way how Tom Brady Jr.
right.
Saying. Cause like the Chiefs are the new Pats, the new Patriots,
I'll
bro.
say, look,
The modern
as much as
day.
I like the Bills, I don't know if I can go against Patty Mahomes. My
That's what I'm saying.
homeboy,
He a hard dude to go against. I thought he was about to get tackled last game. I know you seen that picture he posted. He was stretched out like Space Jam. Like
right?
dude had the monsters on his legs and he stretched out like Michael Jordan was. That's how he was when he threw that pass for that touchdown.
Facts.
But man, the Chiefs is hard to go against for real.
Hard to go against. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I'm on the same wavelength, bro. I was like, yo, I'd like to say the Bills match up well, but it's the Chiefs right now.
Yeah,
It's you put any other quarterback where insert them instead of Pat Mahomes, they're not going that far. We're not worried about them like that.
bro, it's a little scary, man.
You know, our Commanders, Eagles, Jalen Hurts, Jaden King.
uh, I mean, damn, that's a tough decision. I like Commanders. But at the same time, Eagles' run game is crazy. You gotta stop that run game. You gotta
And,
stop that super cut Saquon. That's why I call him super cut Saquon. He made
man,
that cut
him,
and like literally no matter what way, it's like if the O line set the wall up, he gonna
right,
the run go right, he can bounce it left. Run go left, he gonna bounce it right. Just crazy.
go
But
crazy,
I want to go for Commanders because my dog B Wags. I want to see B Wags go Super Bowl.
right? Hey,
Mhm.
ultimate competitor. B Wags got one already,
I want him to go again though.
but
Like with a different team,
my
that shit is
dog Daryl T.
crazy. Hey, with two teams,
Touche. I love my dog Daryl Tapp is D line coach over there. We play together, so I got
mhm,
nothing but love for him. Plus, but but the stat is there's never been a rookie quarterback to play start in the Super Bowl.
that is true too.
So I'm gonna go Eagles strictly off that stat alone. Even though I think Jaden Daniels is doing the damn thing, like he's balling for real. When I think about
Yeah.
we played him, and I was like, we could have won that game. We didn't. So like he's just like I really hope to see him again when next season or wherever that schedule,
Yeah.
however the schedule works out. But nah, he's Jay Daniels different, but Jalen Hurts, like he's
Hurts a
going right.
dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going right now. AJ Brown,
Hurts
Devontae
cooking
Smith,
up.
man, he got all the weapons. There ain't not a weapon he doesn't have and won't. He use all of them. He
Yeah.
can dice you up.
It seemed like that group been together for a minute. Like it's like one of them teams like you know when you finna go against them, like, oh yeah, they got that chemistry for real. They've been
Yeah.
playing with each other for a little minute. Slade been over there for a minute. Like for AJ and Smith getting that chemistry going too. And it's just crazy, bro. And I feel like Hurts is a great quarterback. I feel like he can pull it off. I feel like he's looking for revenge for real.
Hey,
I feel like
look,
looking for revenge. And I feel like they're trying to do the Eagles versus the Chiefs again. And he coming for revenge. I feel like that's what it
set up a
is.
revenge game.
I feel like that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. And if that happened, that Super Bowl in New Orleans gonna be crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes and no. Now you're right. I think I'm gonna root for just to play devil's advocate. I'm gonna root for a Bills Commanders Super Bowl.
Say let I like that too. I like seeing something that nobody really would expect for real. I like
Nobody, yeah,
that too.
nobody. Everybody's expecting it to be a rematch. So I'm going against the grain, both
Yeah,
ways.
because people was hoping that it was Commanders and Ravens, but that Super Bowl would have been different, boy. They,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Until,
that,
until the Ravens lost, I had them winning it all.
bruh, bruh, I did too though. I did too though, especially because the way Lamar is playing, the way
Man,
Derrick Henry been playing, they whole squad. I feel like Zay Flowers going down kind of played a part too.
mm, yeah. I mean, that's
But
when you lose a receiver, especially one like Zay Flowers, that you
yeah,
feel the effects. But you got to be able to overcome, especially when you had
but
prolific running back and King Derrick Henry over there, and then
yeah.
Lamar. Man, that's
You
crazy.
gotta guard all 11. When you gotta guard all 11 instead of just 10 guys on the field,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's different,
We
and
said
that's
your
basically
main
when you play
threat
the
is
Ravens.
Lamar Jackson, but then he can dice you up and then feed the beast that is Derrick Henry. Hey
I
man,
like it. They got a Madden built team. That's a Madden. That's a team one on Madden, bro.
there's some shit you like. Oh, this could work. Yeah, I guess it can. Oh
Oh,
man,
for real.
what do you think it's going to take to get y'all back to the playoffs? I know it's going to take for my team. My team we need a head coach and a DC and a OC most likely.
That man playing franchise mode on Madden.
Man,
That's what you got. That man playing franchise mode, GM mode.
right. I'm just saying that in about 2 weeks I have a clear picture of how we get there. But for you, with the continuity of a head coach and everything in place, what do you think needs to happen for you guys to get back in playoffs?
Honestly, I feel like we got the pieces for real. We just gotta continue to just build the chemistry. I feel like add some pieces to the O line, add some pieces to the D line. Just trying to we gotta get a new OC.
Mm,
So
right.
did we get a new one yet? I don't even know.
I ain't see it on ticker. I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah. So we gotta get into OC. Yeah, so that depends on that too, just because the type of scheme he has. Because the last OC, great OC, just I guess in the league, they want more running as well, and I can understand that too. It's an aggressive league. You got to run the ball to stat that aggressive. You got to run the ball so that way you can pass the ball.
Right.
But Coach Grubb was a pass-led offensive coordinator, and as you see with Michael Penix at Washington.
Hmm.
That's what they were doing, slicing and dicing folks. And that's why Gino reached a career high passing yards, I think. And he was top five in the league in passing yards. So,
Mm,
like, but that's just because the scheme and stuff like that as well. I'm not taking credit away from Gino because he's a great player. But,
right.
like, also that just changed the scheme because the year before we did run a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like that is gonna be a key part, and we also do have great running backs, so you gotta put them in the game as well. You gotta use them, and in certain games, K Walk had less than 10 carries, and that's scary because that's Kenneth Walker.
Hey, so I'll say you got any travel going this off season? Big travel. Not
I want to go to like an
don't you
island.
say in the USA travel. I'm talking about out there.
No, no, no. I want to go to like an island for real. I ain't never been to Mexico. I only been to Mexico one time, man. It wasn't
Wait,
to like no
Tariq,
fancy
Tariq,
like resort part.
Tariq, you just went from I want to go to an island. I ain't never been to Mexico. Those are not the same things. You can't. I want to go to an
Bruh,
island for real. So Mexico, Cabo.
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do
Okay,
both. That's what I'm,
there
I'm
we
gonna do
go.
both. I'm gonna do both.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm gonna do both. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do Mexico. It's close. Like, I'm from Texas, so and Mexico right there. So
Right there.
that's something I want to do. Probably go like to Cancun or something or Cabo. But
Okay.
island, I want to go like to Turks or something. I want to go like to
Turks is a good time.
Turks or damn, somebody was
St.
talking to me.
Bart's.
I want to go
Hey,
like to
St.
Ibiza. I want to
Bart's.
go party. I want to go to Ibiza.
That's a great time too. But I went there like 2 years ago. That's a great
See,
time.
I gotta hit you for travel recommendations.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. I'm
I know
going to.
you've been to I know you've been to a couple spots.
I have. I'm going to Cape Town this off season.
Where that's at?
South Africa, my boy.
Where's that? God, damn, I'm trying to
Yeah.
think.
Time to go back
Where's
to the
that?
motherland.
Okay, okay. Well, you got that.
Bro, I've been trying to knock off these countries in Africa, bro. About 3-4 years ago, I went to Egypt.
Hmm.
Uh, last year, I went to Ghana and Liberia. This one, I'm gonna tap into Cape Town, Johannesburg, and then I'm trying to find my way to Nigeria. I didn't seen them Nigeria videos going crazy. Them boys out there.
Hey,
I said, all right,
Bow
wifey,
down.
hey, throw the bag in, like, come on, come be my Chloe
Hey,
Bailey, and I'll be Burner Boy.
how long y'all gonna be out there?
I'd like to say 8-9 days, but I'm probably gonna extend that stay. Like,
Yeah.
uh,
I'm already
the,
knowing y'all back at the motherland. You know how that go. Y'all gonna be out there having a good time.
no doubt, it's different when you see the infrastructure and you walking around and they're like, everybody's like, hey brother, you like,
You probably the
hey.
biggest dude there. Are you probably the biggest dude there, huh?
I mean, yeah, no, like when you go to Ghana, like you can see they're like short and stocky. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
powerful. But Nigeria, you know how many Nigerians are in the football league? You know what I'm saying? Nigerians, I'm definitely not gonna be the biggest one there. Them boys be out there
Oh
walking
yeah.
around.
They
So
they, they walking around all that rice.
man, that jollof.
They out there eating rice balls,
Man,
goddamn.
that's it. I'm just saying. Like, anyways,
That's just
like,
crazy.
so that's what I'm looking forward to, man. I hope you do. Yeah, yeah. Go to Greece, bro. Go to
I'm
Mykonos.
gonna have to do that.
You said island, right? Sicily.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that, but I'm gonna set something up though for sure. I'm gonna put my time aside,
Yeah.
set some money to the side. I'm gonna just like really plan it out, and I'm gonna just go there and have some like real peace. That's what I need. I haven't took a trip yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going into fourth year. I'm going to the fourth year. I have not took a trip yet. So this is what I need, like something
Yeah.
real peaceful for real.
You got to get away from football so you can give it all the way back into football. Like so you got to get away, reset the mind. So year 4, what's the goals for year 4 for you?
Honestly, continue to master my craft. I just feel like for me, the game is more mentally. I got everything physically to play the game, but I just want to do more mentally because, like I said, I want to play the game for a long time. So, and your mental game is what's gonna help you do that. And I just want to just focus on my technique, my craft, getting more into the playbook, just getting more into understanding other people's roles. Cause I feel like if you understand what other people do, it can help you as well. Learning where your help at, learning your leverages, learning where you can trust another player that can be at and stuff like that. And then physically, I want to just get stronger more in my upper body. I am a slim guy. People think I play basketball, so
Slim Reed,
that's
bro. You're like 6'4". 6'5".
I mean, with shoes on, 6'5", you know what I'm saying? With shoes on, I gotta add that as well. I do. We do wear shoes every day, so I
We
do
do,
gotta add that as well.
we do, we do. Say with
Yeah,
shoes
so
on.
I just want to add a little muscle for real, and that's it. And just continue just to get better. I just want to just continue to strive in the right way. Cause I just know how big this year is, but like I said, it's not. I don't want to see it as that big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll
Just
say don't go getting slow, bro. That's
yeah.
gonna take a little bit away from that elasticity, the quick action, the quick twitch movements. The
Yeah.
lateral, huh?
Oh
So
yeah.
don't
And
take
I
away
got, I
from what
got,
got
I
you
got
here
a
now.
good balance. I
Right.
got a good balance. Trust me. I know my body. My body ain't one of them bodies that was able to just put on all that buffness, but it's gonna put on some muscle and some strength. But I just know it ain't meant to be out here looking like one of them bodybuilders or something like that. So
Right.
I'm gonna be smooth for real. And I want to get more flexible. Just in that aspect, with my hips and stuff like that, cause I do use my hips and my ankles. So I want to strengthen my ankles. I got skinny ankles, bro. Like I said, I told my slim dude, my ankle skinny as hell. I'm telling you, I started
Slim
taping my
Reaper.
shit. I had to start taping my, bro. That's how slim they is. So I had to start taping them. So I'm
I
gonna
ain't
strengthen
never,
my
bro.
ankles.
Believe in tape, bro. I don't. I don't believe in tape. Mm.
And tape help.
Tape. Maybe like if you actually sprain it, sure. But I don't believe in tape, bro. I'm like, I don't tape wrists. I don't tape ankles. I don't tape nada nary nada. I'm not. I'm not. I'm putting gloves on. I'm here to choke somebody out. That's all I got for
Bro,
you.
that man just pull up and play, bro. That's all
That's
you do.
it. Cleats over the shoulder. What's up? I'm here for that. But anyways, all right. Let's get to this segment I got called True or False. True or false
Mhm.
segment. I'm gonna give you, true or false. You tell me what it is, and then we'll talk about it afterward. So number one, the first question I want to ask: true or false? You once ran a 4.1940.
True.
When and where?
I was in Florida. I was training for the combine, and it was like a week before, 2 weeks before, and we was just like getting our last finishing touches to the 40 before we head to the combine. So um, there's no XPE, Matt Gates. That's why I train that every year. They can vouch for me as well. 4.19. We had it wrote down and everything, and I ran it, and that was the
Damn,
only time. That was the only time I ran it,
4.19. How'd you put that down the combine? Boy, you would have been like Deion Sanders.
bro.
You just ran straight out that thing. Don't worry about it. I'm
Bro,
gone.
that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's just crazy. You watch my 40, like you watch like the little straight path tunnel view. I'm like this, doom, doom, doom. I'm running like this, like
Right,
in the 40, you gotta run in a straight line as
right,
quick as possible, so that way you
right,
get the quickest time. But your time, you ain't going straight when you go boom, boom like a ping pong ball.
right. You
And
got to
that's what
take
I
no
was
wide
doing.
steps. You still ran a 4.26. Don't talk to me.
And it's crazy, bro. So. I just was mad. I lucky wanted to break the record, but I did run a 4.19.
Man, look, I remember when we played y'all at the crib, y'all came to us at the crib, and he walked
Mm-hmm.
down Taysom Hill. I said, look, I don't know, look, can we show that
Bro,
clip? Do we got that clip? Do we have
no, no,
good?
don't
Do we
show that
got
clip.
that
We
game?
should, we should, we should have won the game. I'm mad about that
Nah, I'm
game.
good with you guys not winning that game. Okay, look, I need all my wins. But yeah, you walk down Taysom Hill, and they clocked you. They clocked you at what 22.9 miles per.
Yeah, no, I was out there sliding, bro. I was out there trying to get that man, bro. That game was a good game for real. That game was a good game. I was like, no, I can't let Hill get in there. But
But we needed it,
but he was sliding. He was sliding though. He a great player.
right? It was like when I said, oh, he gone. He not gone. Oh Lord. I said, okay. I said, you gotta go. All right. Anyways, the second question, which now you already know the answer to, so it makes no sense. Uh, you've never been to Mexico?
Yeah, never been to Mexico. But
Explain
one, no, I
you.
have no, no, I have one time. I have one time, and I was in college.
Okay,
My ex
so it's
girlfriend.
false.
What?
It's false. It's false. You've
What?
been to Mexico. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay, no, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay,
false.
yeah, okay, false, false, okay,
So
false.
you've been to Mexico once. How you been to Mexico just once?
Like I
You're
said,
you're
my
in you're in Texas. You literally have the border. You
hey,
share.
just know I'm more in Fort Worth, Texas. We don't even
Okay.
go down to all the way down there. You know what I'm
All
saying?
the way. All the way. We don't
Yeah, if
drive 4 more
anything, we,
hours.
we talking about Austin is the more south we gonna go, and then or Houston, and
You
then if
went to
anything, everybody else.
UTSA. San Antonio is darn near Mexico.
That's when I went to Mexico. After that, that's when I went to Mexico. After I went to San Antonio, I was there a couple years. You know, I met a lovely lady, and then we went to Mexico. You know,
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
love.
Yeah, I met her grandparents. I dated her for 3 years, and I met her grandparents. I was out there like, what was that Disney movie? I forgot what that is, but literally, we literally was out there. I met her grandparents. It was
He was like
crazy,
he was
like,
like Frozen.
bro,
You
slums
met her
of
and was
slums
like,
of
I love.
Mexico. we was, I was literally like in the slums of Mexico, bro. Like, it's called Pedras Negras. Like, they tell you not to come with anything except your passport. Don't bring your cards, no none of that. Come
None of
with
that.
like a white tee. I came with a white tee, black shorts, and some
And
white
left with
Air
a
Force.
girlfriend. Tu es mi novia.
Oh, I mean, like I was there D. I went with her mama. We was out there D. I was the only black guy in the car. Like we went through border patrol, and they look in the car and they just see me in the back. They probably thought I was getting kidnapped. I was just like, nah, nah. I'm with them, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep we was in the car.
Bro, you hilarious for that one. All right. True or false? You would have won defense rookie of the year if you were a higher draft pick.
True, 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 true.
All
Not
right.
true.
Um,
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah,
yeah,
true.
I
I
thought
feel
I
like
thought I'd
that.
get a give you a nice little lay right there, bro.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's it, really. Like you was ball. You've been balling since you got in the league. I mean, if you look at it, 40 passes defense, 10 interceptions. Type shit, like you're leading your defensive DBs in your draft class on.
Bro,
Um,
appreciate it, bro.
bro, in the future, would you? Which one would you want more? A defensive player of the year or a Super Bowl?
That's hard. A Super Bowl.
same breath. That's my Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Need that. Okay.
Yeah. Super
Okay.
Bowl. Super
Defensive
Bowl for
player of the
sure.
year or lead the league in interceptions?
Defensive player of the year.
Okay.
Defensive player
Tight.
of the year. Defensive player of the year.
Yeah,
Defensive player of the
tight.
year.
Yeah, that means you force
Yeah.
fumbles. Defense is crazy. You ain't let up no TDs. That means you're
That's
gonna
what I'm saying.
have to go ignorant. Yeah, absolutely. Especially, I hope that happens for you next year, because then
Bro, I need something, bro. Defensive player of the year, like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
then they got to back up the Brinks truck for real, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on
Historical.
with it. Exactly.
His,
Come on with it.
historical, bro. That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Well, anyways, Reed, I appreciate you for joining the show, bro. Thanks to all the listeners who are going to tap in and hear us talking about football and everything else. Learn more about this young man. I'm going to ask y'all for a 5-star rating, a review. Follow us on Apple Podcasts, the iHeartRadio app, or wherever you get your podcasts. And check us out on the NFL YouTube channel. This is Cam Jordan, Off the Edge, with my man, Tariq Woolen. And then we out.